So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Jimenez. Van Dijk. Vardiol. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. Valverde. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a promising position. It's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's going for goal!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Still goalless. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ugarte, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga. Valverde. And Jimenez. Oliveira. Valverde. And it's Oliveira. Now Oliveira. Jimenez. Uruguay are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
This is a promising build-up. Nicely worked. Koval gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Arrascaeta goes short. Out towards the flank. He's found a way past. And this is Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. It's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold going forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cavani with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ugarte. Now it's Cavani. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! And he's quick to get rid. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Cavani.
La asistencia a este partido.
And it's made its way to him.
26 espectadores.
Camavinga. Can he spark a counter here? De Arrascaeta. And here's Suarez. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Luis Suarez, well into the second half, and still shoots! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get on the end of this? Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Alvarez plays it short. Now the delivery. Oh, good effort! Now that has hit a defender. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Osimhen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jimenez. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Oliveira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional.
Uruguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's in on goal. It's Luis Suarez! Well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but...
Here's a chance! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Valverde. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, just skips past his man.
Uruguay are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Ugarte.
Uruguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Araujo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fernandez has given away a free kick. Martinez. And it's Ugarte. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Osimhen. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this.